All right, guys. So now we're going to go into our model section, okay? But we're going to talk about what is a main idea. Main idea is what the text is mostly about, okay? And remember, in order for us to figure out how to find a main idea is, oops, sorry. In order for us to find out how to find a main idea is that we need to find clues, right? We need to look at the titles, the headings, the pictures, and the first and the last sentence, and we need to find to see if there's any repeated words. So we already talked about the main idea before. So this should be a refresher for you, right? So again, the main idea is what the text is mostly about. Okay, so let's go on. And we have to make sure that we are also thinking about those thinking steps. What is the text mostly about? And we have to be looking at titles, headings, topic sentence, illustration, and what does the author want to teach us about that topic, right? So then we're going to go on and we're going to be reading page 21, okay? We already read page 15 to 22, but this time I'm going to model for you only one page so it can help you on your TDQ questions and it can help you on your exit ticket, okay? So again, we need to be looking for that who, the what, and the why, right? All right, let's go ahead. So this is the page I'm going to be modeling for you, okay? So let's talk about this. Marian studied was eventually invented in performing concert halls in Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Denmark. The enthusiasm for singing was overwhelming that one newspaper in Sweden called it the Marian fever. Audience applauded in London and cheered in Paris and pounded on the stage for encores in Russia. In Austria, the world-famous conductor Arturo Toccasani announced and what he had heard was one privileged to hear only once in 100 years. Wow. So who are they talking about? Yes, they talking about Miriam. Very good. What about Miriam? Was eventually invited to perform in concert in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Well, why? Why? I mean, why would they ask her to come perform here and there and everywhere, right? Like, why? What was the reason for it, right? Her singing was enthusiasm. They loved her singing, right? So now we want to know the whole main idea. I mean, we need to put this all together, right? So all together was whenever Marianne sang, her performance was enthusiasm. So whenever she sang, her performance was enthusiasm. They loved her. Okay, so that would be the main idea portion of a text. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go into the next section, and we're gonna talk about TDQs, but I will talk about that in the next section. Okay, all right.